too much fun.
Hi, I'm Tori from Inside Fitness. I'm here today with Ryan, or Six Pack Lapadat, as he's better known as. He's a national powerlifting champion as well as a Guinness World Record holder. So Ryan, we want to know, how did you get your name Six Pack Lapadat?
That's actually my great-grandfather's name was passed down to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was at my first nationals. I was a heavy underdog. Nobody knew who I was. Actually, I qualified, and it was like a last-minute qualification.
Mm-hmm.
So showed up to the nationals, and like everybody, like powerlifting is very niche sport. Everybody knows who's who. It's not like basketball or something, right? Like where there's 700 people. So everyone at the nationals already knew who each other was, and I was like the odd dude out. So I showed up. No one was really talking to me. Everyone was like, "Who's this kid?" And in powerlifting, you have to use chalk for your hands for deadlifts, like you guys saw in the video you guys are showing. So just kind of break the ice. Nobody's really talking to me anyway. So when it came down to the deadlifts, it was me and another dude. I was a huge underdog, and with the last deadlift, I could win it. So I was way behind though. For me, getting this deadlift was huge. So I went completely all out on it. Loaded up the weights. Never deadlifted this kind of weight before in my life. Chalked up my hands with the chalk, and then I thought, oh, what the hell? Let's have a little fun with this. So I drew in the whole superhero muscles on my lifting suit, threw in my abs, the pecs, the whole nine, and walked out onto the stage, and everybody's like, look at this cocky kid. Went for it, everybody took notice, everyone was cheering, got behind me, and then boom, nailed the last deadlift, biggest deadlift of my life. Won the nationals, huge upset. Next day, went on to, so everyone after was like, who's that dude? That dude, Lapadat with the six-pack. Six-pack Lapadat. Everyone seeing me in the back room, being, hey, six-pack Lapadat, good lifting. Like everyone was giving me high fives and everything. Didn't think it was going to go anywhere from there. Next day, open up the papers, six-pack Lapadat wins the nationals. Huge upset. Bam! It was national news, and now I'm six-pack Lapadat, and that's it. So the superhero angle, turned with like me putting on the superhero muscles, the strength angle, everything works. So now I'm the real life superhero, and I lift weights for like kids and the whole nine, raise money for sick kids. So it all fit, man. Sometimes things happen for a reason, right? The right time, the right place, bingo bango. That and my grandfather.
Yeah.
Sir Six-pack Lapadat.
So it's a carried on thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So what got you into powerlifting and strength, like training?
Everybody's good at something. Some people run fast, some people jump high, and some people are hardwired for heavy lifting. Like you can have a dude 200 pounds, another dude 200 pounds. Everything about them could be the exact same. Their biceps, chest, everything can be the exact same. But we know people who look the exact same in every single way, same muscularity, but one guy's stronger than the other. That's because he's hardwired. His central nervous system is hardwired to lift heavy weights. Some dudes are hardwired to run fast. Some people can jump. Everybody's got something, right? Artistic, whatever. Can draw, whatever. I can lift heavy weights. So a dude in my Alex Drolls from my hometown, he won the nationals, was in all the papers, and I thought, man, I know this dude. He's at the gym. Like, you know, like he goes to my gym. I see him every day. Decided to approach him, and like, man, I'm interested. Right off the bat. Took me under his wing, and I mean, it's been like ever since, just onward and upwards.
Yeah.
And then yeah, obviously like a couple years after starting in the nationals, huge upset the nationals, the six-pack Lapadat thing took off. Did after that, ran with the whole superhero angle, six-pack Lapadat, doing a towing a bus for sick kids, and then boom, man, just been spiraling ever since.
And you got more videos online for stuff like that. And I've seen the bus pull that you did raising money for sick kids.
That's right.
When you spoke to the kids.
Yeah, I went on a tour to cancer camp for kids. So every single city had a different cancer camp. So I told them a school bus, talked to the kids about how if a little kid can grow up to be like a superhero, then no goal is unattainable.
Yeah.
Right? No dream is out of reach. If I could grow up to be like, I always wanted to grow up so I could help other people, and I always wanted like super strength like the guys I read about in comic books.
Yeah.
So if that goal is possible, I could flip cars, pull planes. Who could tell you it's impossible? If someone could grow up to be like a superhero like that. So these kids, like for this kid who was fighting cancer, it's everything to tell him like the odds are whatever, man. The odds don't matter. Like things get broke. Like miracles happen every day. So, and if you show them right hand, like, watch me tow this school bus.
Yeah.
Right? It's not about size. So these kids, when they're really small, they don't want to hear about size. They're really small. It doesn't matter how small you are. Yeah. You're a lot stronger than you think. You're a lot stronger than you think.
That's very cool, though.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah, and then obviously, like you were saying, towing buses moved on to towing planes, moves on to like Guinness World Record holders, Guinness World Records being broken, stuff like that.
Yeah. Now, what Guinness World Records have you broken?
2 in a day, squats for in an hour. That was in the morning, and on the same day, deadlifts in the afternoon.
Wow.
For an hour. So they've both been broken since, but not in the same day. Not in the same day. But so anyways, yeah. So 2 Guinness World Records so far. This year, 2012, on tap to break a couple more Guinness World Records. Not exactly going to release what they're going to be yet, but it's going to be a lot bigger than just weightlifting. Weightlifting's cool. Watching someone lift heavy weights is cool, but everyone wants to see you tow planes, flip cars, do some crazy things, right? So that's what I'm going for this year. So that's what you guys are going to see.
That's awesome. That's very cool. We're excited then to see what's next then.
So am I.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, thanks for sitting down and talking to us. And
thank you, man. I appreciate it.
We watching for your next feat of strength.
Next gig.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you guys later.
See ya.